Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. And that was nowhere near his best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Van Basten. That's a cute ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Stefan de Vrij. Ribéry. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Martinez. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez fires it in low. And that was very necessary.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Chance! Goal! Inter! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Real chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Inzaghi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dumfries. He's picked his way through. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Basten. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play. Ribéry. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
And he's only too happy to take that back.
He's had a shot! Chooses to go back. Filippo Inzaghi. It's a really well-measured ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A probing pass. He's through here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Barella. Van Basten. Now it's Martinez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Bastoni does well to get it back. Played out wide. Ribery. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Time and again they are repelled. Good ball, good take. He's got away. That is good strength. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Çalhanoğlu gets a foot in here. Lukaku. And this is Van Basten. Barella. Now it's Ribery. Now this could be a chance for a shot! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Numero 10.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. 60 minutes played. And this is Van Basten. And it's Ribery. De Vrij cuts out the pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Van Basten. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ribery. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Basten. Oh, good spread. That is ended up in no man's land. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Ribery. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Pinches it off him. Kvaratskhelia. To Barella. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, perfectly measured that.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Played towards the front line.
Van Basten.
Great defending, strong and determined. Barella. And he was quick to react. Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. Dybala. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dybala.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Inzaghi. Now it's Martinez. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's worked it through. Now it's Martinez. Martinez gets through on his own. Pulls over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Can he get it through? Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Inzaghi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Goes for goal! It's in! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's a promising position. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find.
And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh, one moment you're in possession. So that's it. It is all over. Inter Milan, perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Baggio. Oh, good ball! Ribery. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Rafael Leao.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Barella, Ribery, Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lukaku. It's not an especially good pass, that. Shot a goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Van Basten. Cannavaro. The fry kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lukaku. Bullish header! No, not the best of headers.